Betty, the vision is become a reality. Is it all that you had hoped it would be?
It's all I hope for and more. The guys have done the most incredible job. They've worked 24 hours a day. They've slept on towels. They've slept in corners. They've done everything they can to get these cars out here tonight, and it is just a tribute to them. They've done me proud.
And tell us, where did this great passion for the Mercedes brand start for you?
Oh, it started with my father. He started off with a Valiant, went to a Jag, but the Valiant I kept falling out of, and the Jag just kept on going back to being serviced. And then Greg Sanderson, Will Sanderson's father, introduced my father to Mercedes when I was a tiny girl, and from then on there was no other brand for us. Everyone in my family drives Mercedes.
And motor racing as well? Because not everyone that's into cars is into motor racing too.
No, motor racing was not in the blood. It was in my blood. I don't know where it was. It was in a little corner hidden away somewhere, and one day it just exploded, and I knew what I wanted to do. It's not so much about the driving, it's about what I can do with the engine, how much speed I can get out of it.
And you've been involved going back more than 10 years with Peter Hackett and Formula 3 and all that. What made you decide to really step it up with the SLS?
Pete was in a Lambo, and a Porsche ended up on his roof. And we got to a point where we had to make a decision whether we wait for the insurance to come through or we just went ahead and bought our own car. And that's what it was. We bought our own car, and it just happened that's what I said before. You know, all the stars aligned, everything aligned. They brought out the SLS, and we bought, I think it was car number 19 or something that we bought. And it's just it's been a fight between me and Mercedes. You know, how much can I, get out of them, how much they can get out of me. But I think we've come to an understanding.
It wasn't very long ago that you were spraying champagne at Bathurst after winning the 12-hour. Is that going to be hard to top?
You know what? Yes, it is, because it's the first race of the season, and it is a Bathurst win. It's not the Bathurst 1000, but it's two of them. It's two 1000s. It's 12 hours of absolute, excuse my French, crap on the mountain, whatever it can throw at you. And you were there, you saw like 11 hours of beautiful sunshine and 1 hour of torrential Armageddon. So, yeah, no, I think my boys can do it. I really think they can.
And just lastly, obviously Ross Stone is ongoing, heavily involved in this project, but Stone Brothers Racing as we knew it is gone. You're highly respectful of what they achieved, aren't you?
What they've handed me is a history, and I have to respect that history. The history is Ford, so I respect it. And little secret, no one else knows except for you and me. Any of our merchandise on the caps, you turn the brim of the cap upside down and you'll see SBR. Because they've given me something that I could never have built in the time frame. They've given me the crew, the talent, everything else, and I did not have to go and find it myself. And that is just amazing.